Googleberry sauce.
Squeeze it on.
I want.
Can I do mine?
Skittles, weren't you listening to Mr. Wobbly Man?
I've run out of Googleberry sauce. Noddy's gone to fetch some more.
Oh, we want it now.
Hurry up, Noddy!
Hurry! It's Noddy!
Gently now.
Careful, Bumpy Dog.
Oh, that went rather well.
What a great trick!
Special delivery.
Very special, Noddy. So kind of you to collect it.
Helping each other out is what friends do, Mr. Wobbly Man.
Oh, yes, it is, isn't it?
Hello, Mr. Wobbly Man. We've come for the special cake we ordered.
Here we are, ladies.
Wow. Thank you.
Ooh, that cake is fabulous. How do I get a slice?
Come to Shell Cottage. We're spending the day with the mermaids.
Come with us, Mrs. Skittle.
Ooh, I would love that. But I have all my little Skittles to look after.
Oh, I'll look after them, Mrs. Skittle. Helping each other out is what friends do.
Are you sure, Mr. Wobbly Man?
Oh, I should think I can look after 6 little Skittles. After all, I make hundreds of excellent jellies every day.
I'll help too, Mrs. Skittle.
Go on, Mum.
Say yes.
Save some cake for me.
All right, then.
Hello, Noddy.
Hello, Splash.
Mrs. Skittle, how lovely.
Hello, Sparkles. Mr. Wobbly Man and Noddy are going to look after the little Skittles. So here I am.
Fantastic. Come on in. Oh, and bring the cake.
Oh, hold on, Noddy. You can't go yet.
Is there a problem, Mrs. Skittle?
Bumpy hasn't knocked me over all day. I hope my little Skittles will have fun with Mr. Wobbly Man. He is not used to looking after them.
Don't worry, Mrs. Skittle. I'm sure they will. You have a good time. Bye.
Bye, Noddy.
Are you ready to play? Coochie, 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 coo. Coochie, 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 coo.
He thinks we're babies.
We're not babies.
We're big.
I know. Let's pretend to be babies. Let's pretend.
It'll be fun.
Oh, no. Don't cry, little Skittles. Oh! Coochie, coochie, coo.
Wah! No! Me won't wattle!
They're not happy. I have to think of something else.
We'll see what the Skittles want to play. They might like to dress up as penguins. Or we could paint with our feet. Or maybe build a den in the garden. Oh, look, Bumpy, chattering teeth. Lots of chattering teeth. Blocking the road. All our Skittle games are going to have to wait.
Maybe you'll like this better. Hold very tight.
Whoa!
Oh.
Oh!
There we are. Now, your turn. Hold on tight. Here comes a big push.
to be babies isn't as much fun as I thought. Let's be big again. I'll show him how we swing. Mr. Wobbly Man, this is a big push. Oops.
No more swings and roundabouts, little Skittles. Let's build a tower.
Yay!
But not a baby tower.
A great big tower.
Higher than the sky tower.
Just steady on now. Let's not get carried away. Hello, Noddy.
Hello, Jumbo. Hello, Clockwork Mouse.
We're going to the racetrack for a race.
I hope you're not in a hurry.
Have you been here long?
Ready, car? Morty!
Oh, what an enormous tower! One at a time. Gently now. Don't you think that's big enough?
What?
That's not big!
That's not a tower. Bash it down, bash it down.
Oh, careful, little Skittles. We don't want you getting hurt.
We're not babies, Mr. Wobbly Man. We're big.
And we want to do something exciting. We want that. We want that.
I see. Well, I've got just the thing for you. Bedtime.
Bedtime? What? It's not night time yet. Ned.
Yes, bedtime. You're obviously overtired.
You'll have to catch us first.
Run away! All right, I'm going in.
Oh, well done. Caught you! Found you!
No. Sorry we've been so long. Where is everyone?
Right, that's all of you. Off to sleep now.
Hello, Skittles.
It's Noddy!
Noddy's here. The Skittles can't go to bed this early, Mr. Wobbly Man. They're much too big.
But I didn't know what to do.
Did you try having any fun?
Oh, well, yes, but they didn't seem to like it.
What kind of fun do you like, Mr. Wobbly Man?
Making jellies, of course.
Who wants to make jellies?
Me! I want to make jelly! A big one!
A wobbly one!
Jelly!
Oh, why didn't I think of that? This is why I didn't think of it before, Noddy.
It's just for today, Mr. Wobbly Man. Look at the fun they're having.
Oh, yes, you're right, Noddy.
It's finished, Mr. Wobbly Man. Shall we tidy up before we eat it?
Oh, leave the tidying up. Let's play my new game. Wobbly Skittles. Give me a big skittle wobble and I'll knock you all over.
Oh, this looks like fun.
Mr. Wobbly Man's the best babysitter ever.
Oh, thank you.
Best ever. Goodness. We will have to do this again.
Next time, Mum, just make sure Noddy's there from the start.
The wind was blowing very hard in Toyland. Noddy's washing just did not want to be pegged onto the line.
Do stop playing about! If you won't hang on the line, you'll never get dry. Oh! What shall I do with this peg? Oh, I know. Hello, Noddy. Tessie Bear, how lovely to see you. What a lot of eggs you have. I have to take them to the farm gate to leave them on Mr. Straw's milk churn. Then Milkman can pick them up and sell them. I was hoping you would take me there in your car. Of course I will, as soon as I've hung up my washing. Why are you wearing a peg on your nose? Am I? Oh, yes. You have to keep pegs somewhere until you're ready to use them, you know. Oh, what's the matter? I've just had a wonderful idea. It's such a lovely windy day. We could take a picnic and fly my red kite in Mr. Straw's field. There. Now I can help you fly your kite. Hurry, Tessie. The kite's longing to fly. It'll pull so hard we'll both have to hold the string. I'm ready. Here it goes. Whee! Fly, kite, fly! High up in the sky. Fly, kite, fly! Oh, Noddy, this is such fun. Hold tight, Tessie. It's going up in the clouds. Look out, kite. You'll bump your head. How will we have our picnic holding on to this string? We'll tie it to something, and then the kite won't be able to fly away. Oh, Noddy, you are clever. What shall we tie the string to? The milk churn's heavy. We could tie the string to its handle. Come on. There. Now we can have our picnic. It's still very windy. Come on, let's fly the kite again. Tessie, what's the matter? Look! Stop! Stop! Stop, Churn! Stop! Come back at once! Oh, Noddy! Come down here! How dare you fly away with Tessie's eggs? Oh, come on, Noddy. Let's get into your car and follow the churn. We can easily see it flying through the air.
What fine goods you sell, Dinah doll. Oh, I just felt a spot of rain.
It's not raining over here.
Oh, it's raining here. It's not raining here.
I don't believe it's raining at all.
It must be raining. Look, there's a puddle.
But it's a white puddle.
That looks like milk to me.
It can't be milk.
It tastes like milk. So it must be raining milk. Oh, dear me. Someone's dropped an egg on my head.
Out of the sky?
There must be a bird up there, laying eggs.
Birds don't lay eggs when they're flying. They lay them in nests. Oh, I say.
Somebody's laid an egg on your head, Jumbo.
Oh!
I'm sorry about that, Mr. Beetle. Now then, what's going on here?
I'm afraid I have to report, Mr. Plod, that it's raining eggs and milk.
Raining eggs and milk? Really, Mr. Tubby? What nonsense! How amusing! Eggs and milk. Whatever next? Oh, dear me. What happened? You fell down, Mr. Plod.
You slipped on a broken egg.
It must have fallen out of the sky, like all the others. Well, this is very serious. Nobody must move until I decide what to do.
Oh, Mr. Plod,
Yes, what is it? I'm busy deciding things.
I have to report a missing milk churn. It's disappeared from the farm gate.
Oh, dear.
Oh dear.
It's the only one Mr. Straw's got, so he's offering a reward of £1 for anyone that finds it.
A reward?
A whole pound.
Has anyone seen the milk churn?
It's no good, Tessie. We've lost them. That milk churn has flown off with your eggs. Ooh! Oh, well done, Noddy. You found my basket. And there's the milk churn. We must take it straight back to Mr. Straw. All the milk's gone. Oh, dear. He'll be so angry with us. We must do this properly, Tessie. That churn is lost property, so we must take it to Mr. Plod first. Then he can give it back to Mr. Straw. And Mr. Straw can tell Mr. Plod how angry he is. Then Mr. Plod can tell me. Oh, but I shan't tell you. You're so brave and kind, Noddy. Thank you.
I am to make an announcement about the reward of £1 for information. Noddy!
He's got Mr. Straw's milk churn.
Oh, my word! Where did you find that milk churn, Noddy?
It fell out of the sky.
There's a reward of £1 for finding it.
A whole pound?
But what was a milk churn doing in the sky?
It was flying. Tessie and I were flying my red kite in Mr. Straw's field, and when we had our picnic, we tied the kite string to his milk churn, and the kite pulled so hard on its string that it lifted the churn up into the air, with my basket of eggs on top.
So the milk churn and the eggs must have flown over the market square.
And that must be why we had the rain of milk and eggs. Oh, thank you, Noddy. There's a reward for that information. An egg fell on Mr. Wobbly Man. And another egg fell on Jumbo. And Mr. Plod slipped up on another egg. Yes, it wasn't all that funny. Someone could have been hurt. And what are you giggling at?
I'm giggling because Tessie and I are going to get 2 rewards.
I don't know about that, young man. I want you to take that milk churn back to Mr. Straw and pay him for all the milk he's lost.
Yes, all right, I will. But we'll still have 1 reward, and as soon as you give it to me, I shall go to the cafe and buy Tessie an ice cream. And you can come too, Mr. Plod.
How kind. I'll get your reward right away.
It was a drizzly afternoon in Toyland. Noddy was not looking forward to taking Tessie Bear home through the rain.
Thank you so much for the lovely tea, Big Ears.
Oh, I always like to see young toys tucking in.
But I must go home now to feed Bumpy Dog. It's still thawing outside. We'll get so wet in my car. I do wish I'd brought my umbrella, Big Ears. May I borrow yours?
No, Noddy, you may not. Every time I lend it to you, you forget to bring it back.
But Big Ears, it's to keep Tessie Bear dry. Her beautiful hat will be spoilt by the rain. She'll get a terrible cold. She'll shiver and shake and sneeze, and then you'll be sorry.
But I already am sorry. Ooh, you've given me a painful bruise on my chest.
Oh.
All right. I will lend you my umbrella, but you're to bring it back tomorrow, Noddy. If you don't, I shall
Yes?
I shall take that bell off your hat and sew it on mine. That'll teach you a lesson.
Yes, it'll teach me how to sew bells onto hats. Please keep the umbrella up, Tessie. But Noddy, it's stopped raining. I know, but if I can't see the umbrella, I might forget about it. And then I won't take it back to Big Ears and he'll cut off my bell. Very well, then. But we shall look rather silly. umbrella while I clear away my supper. I'm not going to let you out of my sight. When I go to bed, you're going too, so that nobody can steal you during the night. Oh, you naughty umbrella! Stop playing tricks on me. What's this? Oh, it's you, umbrella. Move up a bit. You're dreadfully spiky. Why can't you wear cosy pyjamas like everyone else? Oh dear, I'm so tired. I had a terrible night. It's very uncomfortable sleeping with an umbrella. Oh no! I don't want to have breakfast on the floor. You're making life far too difficult, umbrella. I shall take you straight back to Big Ears this very minute. I'm sure I've forgotten something. Oh, yes. Come along, umbrella. Don't think you can sit there all day.
There you are, Noddy. That'll be sixpence.
Thank you, Mr. Sparks. I must hurry. I have to take this umbrella straight back to Big Ears before I forget.
Ah, Noddy, the very taxi driver I need. Kindly take me to the railway station.
But I can't.
I have to buy some very expensive new shoes to match my very expensive new dress, which is far too smart to wear in a car like yours.
No, you can't get in, Miss Pink Cat. I already have a passenger.
A passenger? I see no passengers.
This umbrella. I'm taking it straight back to Big Ears.
Will the umbrella give you such a generous tip, Fazai?
A tip? All right, then get in. But you must hold the umbrella all the way. I daren't lose it.
Oh, if I have to. I only hope no important toys see me. The color of this umbrella does not even match the color of my eyes.
Miss Pink Cat, please hold that umbrella properly. It might blow away.
Oh, but it is so ugly. Not at all like my own collection of beautiful parasols. Now, what are you doing, you horrible thing?
Do be careful.
Oh, my tail and whiskers! What is happening? I am flying! Help me! I'm afraid of heights.
Just lower the umbrella and hold it tight.
Oh, this is a horrible journey. I wish it were over.
So do I. As soon as it is, I'll be able to take that umbrella straight back to Big Ears.
I am so nervous I may never walk properly again.
Please may I have my sixpence?
No, it was such a very horrible journey that I shall only pay you threepence.
That's not fair. And what about my tip?
Here is an excellent tip. Take that awful umbrella straight back to Big Ears.
Hello, Noddy.
But, Monkey, what do you want?
I want you to take me to the market square with all these parcels I've collected for Dinah Doll.
But I have to take Big Ears' umbrella. Oh, no! Where's the umbrella gone?
What umbrella?
That umbrella.
This umbrella?
Yes! That naughty tail of yours stole it.
It was only playing. Noddy, please drive me into town. I've got such a lot of parcels to carry. I'll give you 2 sixpences.
2 sixpences? All right, but you must make sure your tail behaves properly.
I will. Tail, you must not play with the umbrella. You must look after it carefully.
Thank you, Noddy, for helping Bert with all my parcels.
My tail was really very good at looking after Big Ear's umbrella, wasn't it?
Well, yes, it was. Where's the umbrella gone now? Tail, have you taken it again? Got you. Now nothing will stop me taking this umbrella straight back to Big Ears. You silly dog, Bumpy. What do you mean by prancing about in front of my car? I might have run you over. Do stop licking. I don't go around licking everyone. No, you may not sit in my car. This seat is for Big Ear's umbrella.
I must have a big stone stuck in my front tyre. I'd better get it out before it makes a hole. But what shall I get it out with? Oh, I know. I'll push it out with Big Ear's umbrella. Go away. Don't be such a nuisance. I don't want to run over this again. There. At last. Now I can go to Big Ear's house. Here it is. Big Ears, I've remembered to bring back your umbrella. Oh, no!
I'm afraid, Noddy, you appear to have brought back precisely nothing.
Oh, no! I must have left your umbrella on the road. Someone may have taken it by now, but I'll go straight
You've
back.
forgotten it again.
Oh, please, not my bell. Surely you won't really cut off my bell? Ah!
Oh, goodness me! Bumpy Dog has followed you with my umbrella.
Oh, Bumpy, you're such a good dog. Thank you, thank you. I'm so happy. Do you know, I've earned 2 sixpences and a threepence already today. I'll take you both into town for a huge ice cream.
Oh, that would be lovely, Noddy. But I fear it might be coming on to rain.
Don't worry about a spot of rain, Big Ears. But whatever you do, don't bring that umbrella.
It was a troublesome morning in Toyland. Noddy had promised to take Mr. Tubby Bear to the railway station.
I'm in such a hurry. Mustn't miss my train.
I'll make sure you don't. Oh, do start, car. What's the matter with you?
Shall I push?
Yes, please. And do be quick, because you're in such a hurry. Thank you, Mr. Where are you?
I'm down here.
Please get up. You're in such a hurry. Do speed up, car. Can't you go any faster? Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Tubby. You've missed your train.
Oh, dear me. I shall have to wait for the next one. I shan't pay the usual 6pence, you know.
This is your fault, car.
Here's 3pence instead.
Pardon me, I have ordered this vehicle. You are late, Noddy. I'm sorry, Miss Pink Cat. Something's wrong with my car. You should buy a better car. Drive on. Oh la la. Why do you drive so slowly? I am in a hurry. Oh, no. We must have run out of petrol. Oh, why didn't you say you were thirsty? I have urgent shopping. A number of leading toys are coming to supper. I wish them to see this beautiful new lace tablecloth. It looks like brown paper to me. The cloth is inside.
What's wrong, Noddy?
My silly car's run out of petrol.
Well, I've got a can of petrol in my car. You can use that.
Thank you, Mr. Sparks.
Oh, dear Mr. Sparks, I have a delightful idea. I am in such a hurry, you may take me into town.
Oh. If you say so.
I most certainly do.
What about my fare?
I shall pay it to Mr. Sparks. Onward!
Oh, I am so cross with you. You're still not working properly. Now what are you doing? What's wrong? Have you had a puncture? Yes, you have. Look at that. Why can't you watch where you're going? You've caused nothing but trouble today. Don't go away. Come back. Please come back.
Oh,
This really is a beautiful flower vase. I only wish I had some flowers.
Help! Help!
Whatever is the matter, Clockwork Mouse?
I'm being chased by a car! Help!
Watch out, Mr. Wobbly Man!
Oh, dear. I doubt if I'll stop wobbling before bedtime. Oh.
What beautiful flowers, Mr. Jumbo. I grew them myself, you know. Oh, my word, what's this car up to? Oh, be careful, Jumbo. No.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I feel steadier now.
Keep back, everybody. This is an emergency. There's a rowdy car on the loose.
We've seen it, Mr. Plod. It's Noddy's car. Mr. Plod! Mr. Plod! Please help! My car's run away.
This is most irregular. You should control it.
Noddy, I've been chased round and round my petrol pumps by your car.
I'm sorry. It's run away.
Have you any idea why your car might have run away?
Well, I did shout at it. Just a little bit.
Oh, dear. You must have upset it. Mr. Plod, I shall fetch the fire engine and try to bring Noddy's car home.
Good idea, Mr. Sparks.
You should go home, Noddy, and wait for news. Yes, Dinah. All right. I didn't mean to upset my little car. Oh, poor Noddy.
Indeed.
Quite so.
What beautiful flowers, Mr. Wobbly Man.
Flowers? What flowers? Oh, my word! Flowers!
Goodness gracious, what's all this?
What's all this noise?
That's Noddy's.
Noddy's car.
You're right, Mrs. Straw.
Aye. Oh. Oh.
Evening, Noddy.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Everything. I was so hurried to my car this morning, it's run away. Mr. Sparks is looking for it, but he's been gone ages and ages.
Don't worry. Mr. Sparks will do his best.
Oh, Mr. Tubby, where could my poor car have gone?
Let us consider. Aha!
Aha!
Now, if you were upset, where would you go?
If I'm upset, I usually go and see Big Ears.
Then perhaps that's where your car has gone.
Yes! It might have gone to see Big Ears. Thank you, Mr. Tubby.
Good luck. You'll be cosy and warm under that blanket. Tomorrow I shall fetch Noddy. Good night.
Big Ears.
Ah, Noddy.
Something terrible has happened.
I know.
My car has run away.
I know.
It was my fault.
I know.
How do you know all this?
Your car told me about it.
Is my car here? I hoped it might be.
You upset it very much, you know. Were you cross with it?
Yes, I'm afraid I was.
Then you must be kind to your car and make it up. I shall leave you together.
Hello, little car. It's me. I have missed you, and I'm very, very sorry I was so cross and rude. I promise never to be so horrid again. It wasn't your fault all those things went wrong today. Perhaps I've been making you work too hard. Perhaps you need a little holiday. Tomorrow we'll have your puncture mended and take the rest of the day off. Would you like that? Good. Oh, I really did miss you. Ah, this is the life, isn't it? I love holidays, don't you? Are you enjoying yourself? Is there still something wrong? What can it be?
Morning, my hearty.
Hello, Sammy Sailor. What are you doing with that huge can?
Oh, this is an oil drum. One of the big ships will be coming into harbour soon, and we have to change the oil in its engine.
Do all engines have their oil changed?
Aye, they do. Once a year.
What is it, little car? Where are we going?
Now I've changed the oil in your car's engine, it'll feel much happier. And it'll drive more smoothly.
You are clever to know you needed an oil change. So everything's back to normal, and we're both happy again. From now on, I'm going to change your oil every year. No, twice a year.
I'm really looking forward to seeing your show jumping, Dinah.
Thanks, Noddy. Me too. We've been practicing for ages, haven't we, Dapple?
And you're dressed up for the show jumping too, Paper Dolls. Will you be riding Dapple?
Oh, no, Noddy. We're not show jumping. We'd get our fabulous riding outfits dirty. We're just wearing these to watch the show.
We've made new dresses too. Do you like them, Dinah?
They're very pretty, Paper Dolls. I like the apples you painted around the hems. You like apples too, don't you, Dapple? Fabulous dresses.
You can't start yet, Dapple. We haven't set up all the jumps.
Dapple's really excited. I'll tie him up over by the washing line. Here you go, Dapple. You can still see what's going on, but you can't knock over the jumps.
Come on, Paper Dolls. Help us set up the jumps. When we've finished, I'll go to the jelly bowl and collect the lemonade.
Gobbo, why are they pretending to be horses?
I think it's because it's fun, Sly. Well, they think it's fun.
All right, Dapple. We'll start the show jumping soon.
Aha! Show jumping. So that's what they're planning. Oh, dear. They won't like that.
No, Dapple! Stop!
Dapple's munched all the apples off our new dresses.
They're ruined. I'm so sorry, Paper Dolls. I'll tie him up somewhere different next time.
Our dresses were so pretty.
Perhaps it's not a good idea to have a horse living in Doll's House Street.
I'm sure it won't happen again, Paper Dolls.
You might be right, Noddy. But if Dapple munches anything else in Toy Town, then he should go and live in a field.
Exactly.
Oh, a field?
That pony's munching has given me a wonderful idea.
You're going to eat the rest of the dresses, aren't you?
Yes. No! I'm going to order a munchalot from Goblin Gizmos.
Sly, why am I laughing?
Oh, because everyone will blame Dapple the pony when this munchalot munches its way through Toy Town.
Oh. Ow, ow, ow! Oh, don't munch me, Sly!
The Paper Dolls will send him to live in a field, and no pony means...
No show jumping. Good one, Sly.
I know. Let's get munching. bury it nice and deep.
Arr!
It's been munched.
Hello, Mr. Wobbly Man. I've come for some lemonade. Is everything all right?
Look at this, Noddy. My menus have been munched.
Oh, it looks like Dapple's on the loose. Come on, Bumpy. Is everything all right, Wiz?
I cannot fix the racing car, Noddy. Meep! Somebody has munched the manual.
Dapple's been here too. We need to find him fast. Come on.
What shall we do now?
Let's be digging the treasure back up again.
Pirates! Did you see a pony take a bite out of your sail?
A pony?
In our sail?
Arr! A bite in our sail! First we've seen of it, Noddy.
I've got to find Dapple before anything else gets bitten.
This is going brilliantly, Gobbo.
Sly, can we bury some treasure?
No, we can't.
I've got bad news, Dinah. Dapple's bite marks are all over Toy Town.
Huh? It couldn't be Dapple. He's been here with me all day.
Then who else could it be? Come on, Dinah. Let's go and find out.
I think I might munch a big bite out of that sign now, Gobbo.
Are you still hungry, Sly? I'm stuffed after my sandwich.
Oh, with the munchalot, you ninny.
Oh, that! Right. Sorry.
I should have guessed it was you two causing all the trouble.
Come on, Gobbo. Get on.
After them, Dapple!
Faster, Gobbo.
They're just too fast for us, Noddy.
Don't worry, Dinah. Everything will be okay.
But Noddy, we've got no way to prove that Dapple didn't make the bite marks all over town.
I'm sure the paper dolls will believe us when we tell them it was the Goblins.
But what if they don't? They won't want Dapple to live in Doll's House Street anymore. I'll have to find a field for him. I promise I'll come and see you every day, Dapple.
We'll tell everyone it wasn't Dapple's fault. He won't have to go away.
I hope you're right, Noddy.
Paper dolls, there's been some more biting in Toy Town, but I promise it wasn't Dapple.
That's okay, Noddy. But you didn't like it when Dapple munched your paper dresses.
We love our dresses now.
Really?
We like what Dapple did. It's so stylish and different.
In fact, we want Dapple to stay and nibble all our dresses.
Right after you do your show jumping.
Yippee! Go, Dapple!
You can do it, Dinah!
Come on, boy!
Go, Dapple! Go, Dapple! Go, Dapple!
That was high!
I think Dapple wants to go round again.
Come along, you naughty goblins.
I know who should ride him.
Ow.
Go, Goblins! Go, Goblins! Go, Goblins! Woo!
You don't need the goblins to mend your sail just yet, do you, pirates?
Oh, no, Noddy. They can ride Dapple as long as they like.
I'd rather mend the sail. Oh! What about your menus? We could stick them together now if you like.
Oh no, they can wait.
And so can my manual.
I don't like heights!
It was a quiet day in Toyland. Noddy hadn't done very much at all, so he was looking for something exciting to do next.
Oh, no. Mr. Plod, can't we drive down the street?
In a moment. I'm just about to move these cones. I put them there so I could direct all the caravans from Bink's circus around the town.
A circus? That is exciting. I wish I could see the caravans. Can I follow them?
Oh, if you must. Oh!
No sign of the caravans. Who's that funny-looking person?
Ow! Oh, ow!
What's the matter?
I fell out of a circus caravan. I've hurt my leg. Ow!
What are you?
I'm a Bunky. Half a monkey and half a bunny. Can't you see my rabbit ears?
Well, you do look very peculiar. Would you like to get into my car? I could drive after the circus and help you back into your caravan.
No. I don't want to go back to the circus. Please. Oh, they were horrid to me. They made me do all the heavy work, but they never gave me enough food. Nobody wants me there.
Poor Bunky. You can stay at my house until your leg's better.
Oh, thank you. Oh, what a wonderful car. Does it go very fast?
It goes very fast indeed.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Slow down!
Sorry, Mr. Plod.
And who in the world has he got with him? Oh, bother!
I do like your house, Noddy. I'll sleep in this cosy chair. And when my leg's better, I'll clean your house from top to bottom. I'll cook your dinner, I'll wash and polish your car, I'll weed your garden, I'll do your shopping,
Good gracious! You needn't do all that.
Oh, please?
All right then, if you really want to.
Yes. I want to repay your kindness. Yes, there's nothing like a good polish to make a car feel like singing.
I've never seen my car gleam like that, Bunky. Good morning, Noddy. Can you take me into town, please? Of course I can. Tessie, this is my new friend Bunky from the circus. He's half a monkey and half a rabbit. Ooh, how exciting.
Noddy's been so kind to me. I really want to help him. And if you're his friend, I want to help you too. Whenever you want anything at all, just tell me and I'll try and do it for you.
Well, I often wish we had a lamppost outside our house. Every night my Uncle Bear bumps into the tree by our front gate, and when he goes ouch, it wakes us all up.
A lamppost.
Tired?
No. Just practicing opening my mouth to put boiled egg inside it.
I'd say, come in, Mr. Plod, but you already are in.
Noddy, do you know anything about 4 missing lampposts?
Lampposts? No.
One went from outside Miss Fluffy Cat's gate, and one from outside my gate, and we both heard the noise of a car last night.
Well, it wasn't my car. I didn't take it out. Please go away, Mr. Plod. My egg's going cold.
Yeah, go away.
Noddy, there are 4 lampposts in our front garden. Wherever did they... Oh, hello, Mr. Plod.
So, that's where those lampposts are gone. I shall have a word with your Uncle Bear. Noddy, you'll hear from me again.
Horrid fellow. I should have knocked his helmet off.
Bunky, those lampposts. Surely you didn't...
I must dash. I've got to weed your garden.
He must have done it. Oh, dear. Bunky, you must tell the truth. Look out, Noddy. Here comes Bumpy Dog. I'm afraid he'll be terribly pleased to see you. Oh, do stop it, Bumpy Dog.
Go away. How dare you attack my friend?
Bunky! You stupid dog! You ruined my garden. And you're as bad, Bunky.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to protect you.
You've spoiled all Noddy's flowers and broken his seat.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'll put your garden right again. I'm sorry.
It was so kind of you to buy this flower for my garden, Tessie. Noddy, look. It's that Bunky again. Where is he? All those flowers. And a new seat. That's not a seat. That's a park bench. Bunky, did you steal that bench from the park? And all the flowers?
I didn't steal them. I asked the park keeper who they belonged to, and he said they belong to everybody. Well, that means they're yours, so I brought them home for you.
Oh, you are silly. And such a nuisance. You better come to the police station and own up about the lampposts and park bench.
No, I don't want to.
Get in the car.
Aha! The very creature.
Mr. Plod, Bunky has come to say he's very sorry about taking the lampposts and the park bench.
Bunky, indeed. There is no such thing.
Good gracious!
Sewn to the act. Yes, he's a monkey, all right. I've just had this letter from the circus warning me about him. They'd had enough of his tricky, mischievous ways, so they threw him out of their caravan.
You told me you'd fallen out. Bunky?
I'm sorry, Noddy. I only wanted to be your friend.
Oh, my car! He's taken my car. I really miss my car. Will I ever see my car again? Noddy, look! My car! Bunky's brought it back. Perhaps he was my friend after all. He only borrowed your car to get away because he was frightened of Mr. Plod. I suppose he's gone now. He really was a monkey, but I couldn't help liking him. I liked him too. He did always try to be kind, you know. I wonder if he's got a new disguise.
It was an important day in Toyland. Mr. Straw's horse had hurt his leg, so Noddy was going to take the farmer's hens to market in his car.
Hello, Mr. Straw's horse. I'm sorry you hurt your leg, but don't worry. I'll make sure those hens get safely to market. Yes, it is a shame you'll miss the sugar cubes Dinah Doll gives you, but too much sugar isn't good for your teeth, you know. All right, I will leave you alone. I don't mind. I've got a job to do. Stop flapping about, you silly hens. Oh, goodness me, I can't see where I'm going. Don't you laugh at me, horse. This is not at all funny.
Good morning, Noddy.
It's kind of you to come and help with our hens, but I don't think it was a good idea.
Good idea to park your car in that pond.
I didn't mean to. It was your hens, Mr. and Mrs. Straw, flapping about in front of me. I must drive it out before its wheels get all wet and miserable and it catches a cold. Of course I shall be able to drive it out. I shall do it backwards. Mind you don't get splashed, Mr. Straw.
Mind you don't get splashed.
I know you told me so. I hope I didn't splash you, Mr. and Mrs. Straw.
Oh, no, Noddy, we were quite safe.
We hid behind each other. My poor little car. It's stuck in the mud. We'll have to pull it free or I shan't be able to take your hens to market.
Well now, Noddy, my lad.
Let's put our thinking caps on. I've already put mine on. Look. And it's given me an idea. Your horse can pull my car from the mud.
Oh, I'm sorry, Noddy, he can't do that, not with his hurt leg.
Let's all of us have a good think. It's Mr. Sparks.
Perhaps Mr. Sparks could...
Mr. Sparks could help.
Good idea, Mrs. Straw.
Mr. Sparks, can you help us? My poor car is stuck in the pond and we can't think how to get it out.
Oh, that's no problem, Noddy. I've got a towing rope. This fire engine will soon pull it out.
Oh, thank you. There. I knew we'd solve it if we...
If we all put our heads together.
Have you tied a good strong knot, Noddy?
Yes, it's ready now. Of course this will work. Right home, Mr. Sparks. 1,
2,
3... Heave!
Well done!
There! I told you it will work. Thank you so much, Mr. Sparks. Thank you for pulling my car out of the mud.
Oh, that's quite all right, Noddy. I enjoyed it.
Well done, everybody. Now then, Noddy, my lad, it's time to round up...
To round up the hens. Right away, Mr. and Mrs. Straw. Now, you hens, just sit there. And mind you don't cluck too much or you'll put me off my driving.
Now, Noddy, my lad, you'll need to be off. Just leave the hens with my brother at the market.
I do hope they'll be good.
Here's 6pence for their fare. Now, if they lay any eggs on the way, you can have them to make up for those silly hens making you drive into the pond.
Thank you, Mr. Straw. Do cheer up, horse. I'm sure you'll soon be better.
Oh, look at that shiny bell!
Well, what a fine vehicle that is. Yes, we should all be proud of our fire engine.
God, I'd like a ride in a fire engine.
I shouldn't. Fire engines go so fast, I should never stop wobbling.
Oh, Mr. Plod, isn't the fire engine wonderful? Mr. Sparks rescued me from the farm pond this morning.
You are lucky. I should love to see it in action.
Oh, yes. Well, that would be fun. You never know. At any moment, some unlucky person may be trapped on a roof. I'm sure Mr. Sparks will be pleased to rescue them.
I'd love to be rescued from a roof.
Oh, I shouldn't. I'd probably wobble off the edge. If he does rescue someone, I hope I shall see it. We must all keep a lookout.
I will. But first I must deliver Mr. Straw's hens. Oh, no! Where are the hens? Where have they gone?
There they go, flapping down the street. Oh, what silly hens they are.
Come back, you hens! Come back! Come back! Come back! hens! Why have you flapped up there? I'll never get you to market now. Come down this minute. Come down! Come down!
Oh, that will be fun.
Word, what's that noise I can hear?
It's coming from my police station. I suspect that somebody may be in trouble.
Aha, just as I was hoping. Time for a rescue.
You may need some help, Mr. Sparks. Thank you, Mr. Sparks. Come along, you silly hen.
Thank you so much for rescuing the hens, Mr. Sparks.
Oh, not at all. It's an excellent chance to try out this ladder.
As soon as we've got the hens off my roof, Noddy, I suggest you take them straight to Mr. Straw's brother before they cause any more trouble.
Oh, yes, I will.
What a fine rescue, Mr. Sparks.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I enjoyed myself.
I'm sorry to have been such a nuisance today, Mr. Sparks.
That wasn't your fault. It was those silly hens.
I'm so pleased Mr. Straw's brother is looking after them at last.
I say, Noddy, did you know you had 11 eggs in the back of your car?
11 eggs? Those hens must have laid them on the way from the farm. 11 fresh eggs for tea. Oh, but you must have one of them, Mr. Sparks, for rescuing my car from the pond.
Oh, that's very kind. What a marvellous day.
And another one for rescuing the hens from the roof. That leaves 9 eggs for tea.
Don't eat them all at once, Noddy, or you'll start clucking.
Will I? I shouldn't like that at all. Oh, gracious, I should hate to turn into a silly hen. Would you like an egg, Mr. Wobbly Man?
Oh, yes, please.
And Jumbo?
Thank you, Noddy.
And would you like one, Clockwork Mouse?
Yeah, I love eggs.
3 cheese for Noddy. Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip.
Hooray! Well done.